Today we are going to change the belt on a RZR 4900. It is important to start by checking your owner's manual for instructions and safety information for your specific machine. Our manual says to inspect the drive belt every 100 hours or 1,000 miles. This machine has the new rapid reaction clutch system from Polaris. If your machine has the EBS roller system, you'll want to refer to our other belt change videos. Now to start the job, we are going to remove the breather hose attached to the clutch housing by loosening up the hose clamp. Once loosened, you can then pull the hose away from the clutch housing and then tuck the hose up and out of the way. It is not necessary to remove the hose completely, but for demonstration purposes, we are going to go ahead and do that. The next step is to use an 8mm socket to remove the 8 screws holding the clutch housing in place. We are also going to remove the grease zerk found on the upper A-arm to make removing and reinstallation of the clutch housing cover easier. Now with all the screws removed, we can go ahead and remove the clutch housing cover. The new rapid reaction system eliminates the tool that spreads the sheaves and releases the belt tension. So now to accomplish this, you just grab the belt from top and bottom and squeeze it together. This will spread the sheaves and then give you enough slack in the belt to then carefully rotate the driven clutch while walking the belt out around the edge. Once the belt is removed, you'll want to check inside your clutch housing for any debris before installing the new belt. Now it's time to install the new belt. To know that the belt is in the right direction, you want to be able to read everything across the top as you install it. Start by wrapping the belt around the drive clutch, then rotate the driven clutch while carefully walking the belt around in a circular motion. Once the belt is completely on, you'll then want to rotate the driven clutch counterclockwise 5 to 7 times to make sure the belt seats properly. Now with the belt completely on and properly seated, you can reinstall the clutch housing cover. Now we can reinstall the 8 screws holding the clutch housing cover in place and tighten them down. Once all the screws are tight and secure, we can then reinstall the grease zerk back into the upper A-arm. You'll want to make sure to start this by hand to avoid cross-threading, and then using a 10mm end wrench, you can tighten it down to its original position. Now we can reinstall the breather hose onto the clutch housing, then secure it by tightening down the hose clamp. Once that is complete, your machine is ready to get back on the trail. Remember that everything needed for this job and many others can be found at RockyMountainATVMC.com. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more how-to and product spotlight videos.